Hello, everybody, and welcome to my top 10 animals in gaming. This was inspired by the Green Scorpion 64. So at number 10, we have Amigo from Samba de Amigo games. Samba de Amigo first appearing on the Dreamcast, and it involves a semi-cute orange monkey with a sombrero. Yeah, that's really racist, Sega. Who plays maracas. Yet again, very racist, but cute. The games are very fun, and a new one appeared on the Wii a couple years ago. But his appearance, okay, he's orange. I guess he's supposed to kind of be a partner with Sega. I guess he's supposed to be cool because he's Sega and he's relatable and everything. But I mean, he doesn't really do anything special. But his appearance and his funny stereotyping, I don't condone that, but his funny stereotyping gets him on the list at number 10. At number 9, we have Dragonbeard from Castle Crashers. Dragonbeard is an animal orb you find in Lava World during the game. It shoots fire randomly, and it looks pretty cool. This has gained some popularity to me because Choga Conroy, Super Genius, Nintendo Capri Sun, and Proton John are doing an LP at Castle Crashers. But it's not that useful, but it's on here because it's pretty cool looking, and its design is very nice, and it's actually kind of helpful. But overall, it's not as famous as the number ones on this list. So that's why it's number 9. Yo, dog. Let's use this guy's a dog. Number 8 is Parappa the Rapper. He's started his debut in the 2000s with the game titled the same name as the character, where it's kind of story-based. I've not played the game, but I find him extremely amazing as a character, and he's in PlayStation All-Stars, which gets some points for joining the fighting scene, which I love fighting games, for those that haven't picked up by now, or are new. But overall, I mean, he's kind of a generic dog, but he has personality, so that's why he's number 8 on the list. At number 7 is Chocobo from Final Fantasy. What I'd like to say is KFC Run Away. Chocobo, you can ride. There's different things you can do with it. I don't know much about this thing, but it's number 7 because its appearance is very adorable, and it's been in a few Final Fantasy games. But it's number 7 probably based on cuteness alone. At number 6 is my favorite animal buddy from the Donkey Kong series, Rambi. Rambi is the first animal buddy you discover in Donkey Kong Country. It's a rhinoceros, which I believe whatever the plural of rhinoceros is. It's the coolest zoo animal aside from the elephant, but I couldn't find the elephant game characters. Rambi can dash through obstacles. It's very helpful, and Rambi is just cool, but not as cool as the next animal on this list. Number 5 is my favorite bird of the Star Fox series, Falco. In fact, it's probably the only bird. Falco is probably my favorite pilot of the Star Fox games, appearing in all of them. And he's been in Super Smash Bros. Since the Melee. And his debut was in the SNES days with the original Star Fox. He's got a very cocky personality. His appearance has gotten better over the games. And overall, Falco is a pretty cool character. But he needs to lose the Brooklyn accent. But he's number 5 because there are better animals on the list. And you'll find those out eventually. At number 4 is Epona from Ocarina of Time. Oh, it's such a cute little horsey. Epona, famous for taking Link around, first appearing in Ocarina of Time. It's probably based on a cult, which is a foal, or whatever baby horse is, but it's very adorable, and appearing in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess. Epona is very reliable for if you want to move faster, and it's actually required for some parts of the game she's in. But Epona is very helpful because you can ride her around, even though she does have a limit. Her appearance is very cute and charming. And to tell you the truth, Link would kind of, even though she is stolen by Skull Kid Majora's Mask, spoiler. But overall, Epona, she's pretty cool. Yeah, she's pretty cool, but the other three on this list are just more appealing to me. At number 3 is the Mario equivalent of dogs, the Chain Chomp. Chain Chomps first appeared in Super Mario Bros. 3 as an enemy, first appearing, I believe, in World 3. Don't quote me on that. They are dog-like creatures that have appeared in almost every Mario game since. They've appeared as power-ups, enemies, and in Double Dash, they're a character-exclusive item for the baby characters. But overall, despite... Oh, they've also made a cameo in Link's Awakening, and they're very loud. I'd say that if they were in real life, they'd be very good to have as a pet. But you might want to be careful when feeding them, because those teeth, man, they would really hurt somebody. But Chain Chomps are awesome. I love their appearance. And I actually saw somebody cosplay as this when I went to MagFest this year. But Chain Chomps are pretty cool. But you need someone faster if you know what I'm talking about. Number 2 is the fastest furry animal out there, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, first appearing in 1991, has been on the Sega Genesis and also a lot of Nintendo consoles. Sonic is number 2 on this list because his appearance, he actually has personality unlike a lot of other people on this list. And he's done a lot of different genres, like the racing for the Sonic Rider series, adventure. Let's not forget that one game in the series where another character uses guns, but aside from the fact, Sonic is level-headed, really ready for adventure, and pretty cool. But to be number 1, you have to have long-lasting value and look really cool. You'll find out who that is in a second. Finally, after a week of not being able to record this, at number 1 is Torterra. Torterra is the forest Pokemon, number 496 in the National Dex, number 3 in the Sinnoh Dex. It's very, very tall, not that tall, but pretty heavy. It is a Pokemon you can find from Diamond and Pearl onward, my first Pokemon. Its appearance is so awesome. It has a mini forest that some Pokemon find their home. And it is my wallpaper on my iPad, in all curiosity. But Torterra it's a bipedal, probably based on the snapping turtle, some turtle that has horns on its back. Thanks to the one-tin turtle for doing his research so I can learn that. But Torterra has a lot of personal value, and it's very cool, and it was the first Pokemon I ever trained up, so it's my highest level Pokemon, level 77. Overall, my big friend over here is my favorite Pokemon and my favorite animal in gaming. Thank you so much for serving me, Torterra. You will never be forgotten. And thank all of you guys for watching this list. See you guys next time. And if you haven't checked out the other videos, Lucario's doing a Pokemon Emerald Let's Play, and a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. See you guys later.